inside the studio for today's Good Day Live, and with good reason. I am joined by two incredible gentlemen and their crew behind us. BACA is the organization, and I'm standing here right now with Hogfather and Ghost Rider. Yes. And these two gentlemen are going to share more about an organization that's doing incredible things to help children. These bikers are on a mission.
We help kids that are under the age of 18 that have a reported case of abuse to organizations that are there to protect them already. And we help kids that are living in fear from the abuse that they suffered.
Ghost Rider and the group are part of BACA, Bikers Against Child Abuse, an idea that started with one child and has grown into a worldwide effort.
It started in Provo, Utah with a therapist, a child therapist, and he noticed that when he was in therapy with the kids, they would do well. But then when they would get back home, they'd revert back to the trauma that they suffered. And then word started spreading, chapter after chapter started forming. And then all of a sudden, now we're in 47 states and 18 countries around the world now.
These bikers make themselves available with a goal to improve a child's self-confidence and make them feel safe.
We provide physical and emotional support for the kids. We will also escort them into courts and hearings and to give them our physical presence so they can feel safe. They are presented with their own vest, similar to ours. We give them a teddy bear to which we pass around and we all hug as we are introduced into the kids. At their level 1, that's the first time we meet them. And that's when they're presented with their vest and their teddy bear.
And that first meeting can be a little nerve-wracking for both the child and the rider.
It's kind of neat when we roll up for the first time to meet them, and some of them are a little standoffish. They're scared. Some of them never had interaction with bikers before, so they really don't know what to think. But then once they finally get to know us a little bit during the visit, they seem to warm up a little. And then as we continue to do other visits, follow-up visits is like what we call them, they start getting more and more excited to see us.
BACA members make themselves available whenever needed.
That's one of our biggest things. We're there for them 24/7, 365. They call no matter what time of day, even if they just want to call. And some of our members have actually had phone calls at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they just wanted to talk about how their day was.
And these bikers will do whatever is needed, too.
Like I was talking about one of the parties we had, the guys got their makeup put on and fingernail polish. It took 3 weeks to get off. Actually, I just got mine off the other day, so yeah, it's been, great time with that. Deep down, we obviously have a heart, so yeah, they get to see the soft side of us.
And when you talk to these men and women, you understand they wear their hearts on their sleeve, or vests in this case.
Ooh, yeah, it makes me feel good, but it isn't about me. I'm not in this for my benefit. I'm here because these kids need somebody.
Our intent is to empower kids that have suffered abuse.
And we all have one mission, and that is to protect the child and make them feel safe in the world in which they live in.
If you want to learn more about Bikers Against Child Abuse, you can visit bacaworld.org online. They also have a Facebook page, Bikers Against Child Abuse International. Great group of people, and I truly enjoyed meeting each and every one of them.